Ever wondered why some people excel, others struggle? The secret may be in their mindset. In cognition, a concept, the growth mindset, has emerged. Unlike a fixed mindset, viewing abilities as unchangeable, a growth mindset sees failure as a stepping stone for growth and enhancing abilities. The growth mindset holds many benefits. It fuels motivation, enhances resilience, and teaches us to learn from failures instead of viewing them as dead ends. It encourages us to welcome challenges and perceive setbacks as steps forward, not hindrances. So, are you ready to embark on a journey to develop a growth mindset? Let's dive in. The journey to a growth mindset begins with recognizing and acknowledging your fixed mindset. Let's delve into the labyrinth of the mind, shall we? In the heart of this labyrinth, we discover the fixed mindset. It's a common mindset, one that many of us unknowingly harbor. It's characterized by a belief that our abilities, our intelligence, our talents are just static traits. They're etched in stone, unchangeable, immovable. But this is just a mirage, a trick of the mind. Imagine a person with a fixed mindset. They shy away from challenges like a vampire avoids sunlight. Why? Because challenges are scary. They expose our weaknesses, our vulnerabilities, and if we believe that our abilities are set in stone, then a challenge is not an opportunity to grow, but a threat to our self-image. This person also gives up easily when they face obstacles. Why? Because they see obstacles as impassable mountains rather than hurdles that can be overcome. They believe that if they were truly talented or intelligent, they wouldn't face obstacles in the first place. It's a self-defeating prophecy, a cycle that feeds on itself. Now take a moment, reflect. Do you see traces of this in your own mindset? Have you ever avoided a challenge because it felt too daunting? Have you ever given up on a task because it seemed too hard? Have you ever felt that your abilities are just what they are and they can't be improved? Don't worry if you recognize these traits in yourself. It's not a life sentence. It's just a starting point. By recognizing these traits, we can start to challenge them. We can start to question the fixed mindset, poke holes in its logic and slowly dismantle it. And that's what this journey is all about. It's about recognizing your fixed mindset and then replacing it with a growth mindset. A mindset that embraces challenges, perseveres in the face of obstacles, and believes that abilities can be developed and improved. Remember, recognizing your fixed mindset is the first step towards fostering a growth mindset. Scene script. Step 2, embrace challenges. If you're not facing challenges, you're not growing. Picture this, you're in a cozy, comfortable room, everything is familiar, everything is safe. But outside that room, just beyond the door, is a world filled with excitement, opportunity, and yes, challenges. You see, that room you're in, that's your comfort zone. And while it might feel safe and secure, it's not where growth happens. Growth happens out there in the world of challenges. Now, I get it. Challenges can be daunting. They represent the unknown, the uncertain. But think of challenges not as these big, scary monsters, but rather as stepping stones. Each one you step on, each one you conquer, takes you closer to your goal, closer to growth. So how do you start embracing challenges? Start small, take on something new, something slightly out of your comfort zone. It could be anything from learning a new language, trying out a new recipe, or even taking a different route to work. It's all about pushing your boundaries bit by bit. Next, shift your perspective. See challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to grow, to become a better version of yourself. It's all about the mindset. Remember, a diamond is just a piece of coal that handled pressure exceptionally well. Finally, don't be afraid to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. Each failure, each setback is a lesson learned, a stepping stone towards growth. So don't let the fear of failure stop you from stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing challenges. Remember, challenges are not there to break you, they are there to make you. They are there to help you grow, to help you evolve, to help you become the best version of yourself. So, step out of that cozy room. Step into the world of challenges, embrace them, conquer them, grow from them. Every challenge conquered is a step closer to a growth mindset, so don't shy away. Are you finding this information useful? Then consider subscribing to this channel for more insightful content. By doing so, you're not just hitting a button, You're opening a door to a world of discovery, where every video is a step towards a better you. Each like, each share, each comment fuels us to create more engaging, more enlightening, and more transformative content. And subscribing? Well, that's like having a personal guide on your journey of self-improvement. You'll have regular updates, fresh insights, and be the first to know when new content arrives, all tailored to help you grow. And remember, you're not alone. You're joining a community of like-minded individuals, all striving to be better, all supporting each other. So, fancy a cup of wisdom with a side of inspiration? Then, let's make the most of this wonderful platform. Join us on this journey of growth and self-improvement. Hit that subscribe button now. Scene script. Step 3 in developing a growth mindset. Learn from criticism. Criticism are that bitter pill to swallow. We've all been there, right? The stinging words that make us question our abilities, our decisions, our very selves. But here's a different perspective for you. What if I told you that criticism is not your enemy, but a silent ally, a tool for personal growth? Intrigued? Let's dive in. Criticism can be a powerful catalyst for change. It's like a mirror that reflects our imperfections, not to belittle us, but to help us understand where we need to improve. Constructive criticism, when approached with an open mind, can be a stepping stone towards self-improvement and personal growth. But how do we handle criticism positively? Well, first and foremost, it's all about perspective. Instead of seeing criticism as a personal attack, try to view it as feedback. Feedback is a gift, an insight into areas where you can grow and improve. Secondly, don't let criticism define you. Remember, it's not a critique of who you are as a person, but rather a critique of a particular action or behavior. The goal is not to undermine your self-esteem, but to guide you towards better choices and actions. Next, consider the source. Not all criticism is created equal. Some people may offer criticism to genuinely help you, while others might do so out of jealousy or spite. Be discerning about whose feedback you take on board. And finally, learn to respond, not react. When faced with criticism, take a moment to process it. Resist the urge to become defensive or dismissive. Instead, thank the person for their feedback, reflect on it, and decide how you can use it to improve. So the next time someone offers you a piece of their mind, remember to view it as a learning opportunity. Criticism, when handled correctly, can be a powerful tool to foster personal growth and help you cultivate that growth mindset. Remember, criticism is not a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity to improve. Developing a growth mindset is not an overnight process. It requires consistent effort and practice. As we journey through life, we constantly encounter challenges and criticisms, and it's how we perceive and react to these situations that define our mindset. Let's recap the steps we've discussed to cultivate a growth mindset. First, we need to recognize our fixed mindset. Acknowledge the areas in your life where you're convinced you can't improve. Remember, the first step to change is awareness. Secondly, embrace challenges. They're not roadblocks, they're opportunities for growth. When you stumble upon a difficult situation, don't shy away. Instead, lean into it. Understand that it's in these challenging moments that we stretch our abilities and learn the most. Thirdly, learn from criticism. Not all criticism is harmful, and it's essential to discern the constructive ones. Every piece of feedback is a chance to learn something new, to see ourselves from a different perspective and to make necessary adjustments to our course. But remember, cultivating a growth mindset isn't about striving for perfection or becoming the best. It's about continuous learning, embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, seeing effort as the path to mastery, learning from criticism, and finding lessons and inspiration in the success of others. It won't be easy and it won't be quick, but every step you take, every challenge you embrace, and every piece of criticism you learn from brings you one step closer to becoming a better version of yourself. The benefits of a growth mindset are abundant. Increased resilience, higher motivation, greater creativity, and most importantly, the freedom to live life as a journey of endless learning and growth. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey towards a growth mindset begins today. The path may be long, the path may be tough, but rest assured, the destination is worth every step. So what are you waiting for? Start cultivating your growth mindset today and unlock your true potential.